is time for the weekly news. As always, this news is coming from AP, Associated Press website. Let's get into it. First, let's start with Mexico. This headline says, Mexico targets junk food as obesity takes toll amid pandemic. So obesity means being overweight, very fat. In the US and Mexico and other countries, obesity is a major problem. Several Mexican states hope to fight obesity by banning junk food for minors. Minors are people who are underage, children. Let's see what it says. As more states propose or approve bans on junk food sales to minors, Mexico is seeing the tide turn against high-calorie snacks. That has given the country one of the highest rates of childhood obesity and unusually young coronavirus death toll. So in Japan, a lot of the deaths from COVID, they're elderly people, really, really old. But in the US, Mexico, a lot of young people are dying, and a lot of those people are obese, unfortunately. The state of Tabasco passed restrictions on the sale of sugary bottled drinks and high-carb snacks. It's good. I think it's good. I think this kind of law is necessary to help protect especially children. But what do you think? If Japan introduced this kind of a law, would you support it or no? Tell me in the comments. So that is Mexico. Now let's check out some American news. As you can see here, we have a food truck. It says, saved by suburbs. Food trucks hit by virus find new foodies. A foodie is a person who loves food and loves trying new kinds of food. In the US, big cities, urban places have food trucks. They are very popular in New York, other big cities. But because of the virus, they've been seeing less customers. Customers are staying home. But now there is demand in the suburbs. Suburbs are towns outside of major cities. So it's not the country, it's a medium-sized neighborhood, the suburbs. It says here, on a warm summer night, 2 food trucks pulled onto a tree-lined street in a hilltop neighborhood outside Seattle. Seattle is a big city, but this is the suburb. The smell of grilled meat filled the air. Food trucks have had to change their menu items a little bit. It says they adjusted their business model as they headed to the suburbs. They focus on dinner rather than lunch and are adding kid-friendly options and preparing for larger orders. And actually, this is what my mom's neighborhood is doing. They're having a food truck come, and it's advertised on the community Facebook group, and people can order, I think they can order online before the truck comes. Food trucks in my mom's neighborhood are doing well. Good for them. Some pretty good news. But it's not the good news of the week. Now it's time for the good news of the week. Birth of Panda Cub provides much needed moment of pure joy. It says, delivering a much needed moment of pure joy, the National Zoo's giant panda, Mei Zhang, I think it's pronounced Zhang, or is it Chang? Gave birth to a cub Friday at a time of global pandemic and social unrest. This is an experienced mother, but she is an older mom. It says she's 22 years old, which is very old for a panda to give birth, but the baby is healthy. There she is. If you're worried like me about this extremely small enclosure, don't worry. It says Mei Zhang gave birth in a small den where she created a nest out of branches. The place looks tiny, very small for a big panda, but giant pandas in wild give birth in small dens. They stay there for the cub's first 100 days. So she's fine. She likes a small den. Congratulations to Chan Chan, who didn't do too much, and Mei Zhang. I hope that is a healthy baby. Okay, that's it for this weekly news. Thank you so much for watching. Please like it if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Check out my other videos during the week. Dictation, shadowing, other stuff. If there's anything you want to see, tell me in the comments and I'll make it. See you next time. Bye.